I don't know if y'all have seen this Baby Gronk phenomenon going on around the town, but
Baby Gronk? Like,
Baby, he's not related to Gronk, but his
I
nickname
thought
is Baby.
about Groot, Baby Groot. Like, little ugly baby out there somewhere, just tree-ish. But he said Gronk, like the football player.
Yeah, like the football player. But, you know, overbearing parents in sports is the tradition as old as time. We all remember those AAU dads that be in the gym with the unrealistic expectations for their kids and their future. So it's a kid by the name of Madden San Miguel, a.k.a. Baby Gronk, 10-year-old internet sensation, 300,000 followers on his IG. For his football highlights, he's also hanging out with celebrities now, making appearances at colleges all over the country, doing the little recruiting thing with the jerseys and the chains.
How old is he?
10 years old. But behind the scenes, Baby Gronk's dad is pulling the strings, and he's caught some heat lately for just being a little too thirsty, sliding in a bunch of famous people's DMs, trying to collab, trying to get stuff done. But a clip dropped this week of Baby Gronk doing an interview, and it exposed his pops for feeding him some lines.
Are you him is the real question.
Yes.
See, I'm gonna punch him in. Ask that again, bro. Say, man, what kind of question is that? You see my Instagram? Say that. Ready? All right,
Hey, Baby Gronk, are you him?
What kind of question is that? Look at my Instagram.
Would you take her to prom someday?
Hey, no, say it again, bro. You gotta say it. Man, I already DM'd her and asked her, and she said yes. All right, come on, man. Say on the mic.
Hey, Baby Gronk, would you take Lily Dunn to prom, you think?
I already DM'd her and she said yes.
Damn. Damn.
Huh?
Yeah, so, he's been, Baby Gronk Dad been called out for cloud chasing, but Baby Gronk, is Pop's bad dad or about that bag?
What about the interviewers? What about the podcast niggas?
Wait, who's interviewing?
Did they ask the question again and then do
Yes.
they are?
So were they?
They're more.
They're
reason.
part of the problem.
Like, what the?
Did they supposed to cut it?
I think they were supposed to clip it and then like question answer. Unlike Gil's Arena, we do everything live, unfiltered. Everything you see is what you get.
You know the best part about it is after he gave him the answer, right? And he's saying it with him. Yeah. Like you said it right, like, come on, Pops.
Hold on, Gil, let's do that one more time, and I need you to say it.
One more time.
But I got to give Pop some love, man. I think.
Hell no.
But they talking about cloud chasing, but is it master marketing? Ozar, this kid, he's gonna have some juice now. He may flame out like Macaulay Culkin did, from his home alone.
Facts.
But he getting it while he can get it.
I'm
You not rolling?
He's 10. Why are you doing interviews with a 10-year-old? Like
It just gives me that it's here I go again. Like parents, man, you need to go get your own fucking goals. Like go reach your own goals in life. Stop trying to live under your kids. Like that's what it just you're corny.
Wow.
Like that's a 10-year-old kid and you're telling him how to do an interview and what to say. Like let this kid be a kid. Like you had your chance as a human.
The 10-year-old shouldn't be getting interviewed at this point. So it's the podcast. Like the fact
first of all, it was the dad. It was a dad interview.
Both. It's kind of both because it's like, yo, if he's not answering these questions, he's not put in a situation to look like this. It's not looking like this if y'all not thirsty for the content, or the parents not looking at these type of podcasts like, let's get here because we know they're gonna interview us. Let's go get
right.
this
The parents trying to get everything he can out of the son now, and that's why it's corny. It's like it's 10-year-old kid.
It's available. That's what it is. It's like, man, where we can go. We got somewhere we can go get some quick clout.
Get this back.
Get some quick clout real quick. Son, say it like this.
Yeah, but he not doing it he ain't doing it like Ball Dad.
Yeah.
Like at least Ball Dad saying my kid is the great. Like he over here say this, say that. Like.
So I was gonna get to that. Baby Gronk is drawn comparison to Lavar Ball, but like you said, Lavar is different. And from the standpoint, all three of his children made it to the pros. 2 of them were top 3 picks in the league. And even though Lonzo and LaMelo, obviously careers have been hampered by injury, and we've seen that, there was a time when the Ball family was the biggest thing going in basketball. So what's the line between promoting and marketing your kids versus exploiting them?
That. I mean, he called him Baby Gronk. Was he just bigger than everybody at 10?
Yeah.
Like he's just bigger than everybody at 10?
Play hard all the time.
No, I mean, how tall is his daddy? 5'9"? So he's gonna be. I'm just realistic. Your daddy's 5'9", your mom's probably like 5'6". You're not gonna be Gronk, all right? I'm sorry. That's just realistic. Yeah, I mean, soccer's good. You can be a nice little soccer rugby player.
If
But we
he
talk-
is the size of Grunk, you probably want to go get him swabbed.
Because that ain't yours, son.
Milkman.
But we talk about this a lot in youth sports, and I'm seeing it now with my kids. You look around, and we've had this convo, but it's like, look at some of these kids, phenomenal 5, 6, 7, 8-year-olds. But then you look at the parents, it's like, you gotta be real with yourself. This shit is not going. Like I remember Inglewood Y back in the day. You get these pops come in, and you look at
Inglewood
like,
Y.
but you look at it's like, dog, your kid's good now, but
He's,
enjoy it.
yeah, he's 5'6" at 10. You're 5'4", he's 5'7". This is it.
Dad is.
This is it.
Is dad and mom together? Because he need to go get some pussy or something like that. Bro,
This
he
is
just
terrible.
got along, bro. That was trash. That
They
was,
said the dad is 5'8", and they said he got the same reading level as Gronk.
Yeah,
I mean,
That was an Arizona
I mean,
joke.
to call yourself that, you must be, just bigger, a little bit bigger than
that is
everyone.
my
need to go see the
first time
highlights.
seeing or hearing about this, and hopefully it's the last.
Don't worry, he gonna slide in your DM soon. Like, yo, let's collab. Like, bring
I got an interview.
Bring him on Gil's Arena.
Dude, I don't want to interview you. Not my son. I don't want to interview you.
Imagine,
neither one of y'all.
He's 10. What are we going to say?
imagine how many of those there is out there, though.
What?
Got dads like that.
Oh, for sure.
Imagine,
I
how,
watched,
imagine how many, though.
I want
what?
to see him play against that. What's the
A
name,
lot.
kid?
Who?
What's the name? It ain't Turbo. Fast. Speed. What was his name? The young kid. Fast as hell. He was like the fastest 4-year-old, 5-year-old, 6-year-old. What's his name? Y'all know who he is. Flash.
Let's see if the chat.
Nah, he's like a running back. Fast as shit.
I don't.
A track runner.
I ain't never heard of this Baby Gronk dude.
That's the first time I heard him.
I tend not to pay other people's children attention. I got my own.
I got my own. I got my own. Shit. I got my own.
Blaze.
Blaze, yeah. Like he looked like he could be good because you can see he puts in work.
Like he like a Tyreek Hill kind of a situation.
Yeah. But he's only like 10, 11.
For sure.
But you can see him put in his work. His daddy his dad don't be in it. Just put him through his drills. He go out there, run his little routes, looking them kids up. Like little Reggie Bush.
Saw this clip the other day, this little girl doing jujitsu, and this dude is commentating over it. He's like, she's like smiling as she's arm barring everybody. Like she getting everybody on the ground, like little girl smiling before the match and all that. Little girl get up crying. She didn't arm bar her in no time. And the dude that's commentating, he giving her all of like the rough names that you can possibly give her, like Princess Chewbacca, like all kind of. I'm like, yo. But if it's like that, if your child is like special, he or she is doing something like that, and you adamant about their future in it, then yeah, you know what I'm saying? But if you, like to your point, if you trying to live vicariously through your child, and you putting them in situations where there is no way hell they're gonna be successful in the sport or the field that you're trying to push them in, you know what I'm saying? Then you gotta be realistic, you know what I'm saying?
For sure.
Like that's just what it is, you know what I'm saying? Like you can't be out there putting your child through this, and then when people start talking about it negatively,
Then you mad.
and now it's a problem, you know what I'm saying? No, but you're exposing them to the world for people to have something to say.
That's real.
You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
So and I'm just a firm believer, I'm gonna say this, I'm just a firm believer in letting kids be kids. You know what I'm saying? Let them enjoy their childhood, because the world gonna teach them enough bullshit along the way. You know what I'm saying? So let them be kids. If they good at what they are, let them be that. You wanna film them, do all that. Build them a resume of highlights, cool, do all that, but not exploiting them to the point to where it's just sickening, man.
The funny thing about football at that age, 90% of those players won't even be in those positions once they get to, because all coaches or whoever the biggest kid on the team is, he's the running back because no one can stop him.
Yeah.
Right? We're going. You got this 200-pound kid, but like you're gonna be on the defense, bro. Right? You work on your defensive skills.
You're gonna have your hand in the ground.
So for
You don't be touching dirt. Dog.
you
You have your hand in the ground.
You ain't
dog.
gonna be in the run. But so that's what ends up happening with these kids anyway. Like most of you guys are gonna be deep. If you're bigger than everyone now, most of you guys are gonna be defensive players anyway when it comes to, develop it. high school, college.
What's up, everybody? As you know, Gil's Arena is presented by Underdog Fantasy. Underdog Fantasy is the easiest and best way to play fantasy sports. You can pick higher or lower on your favorite players' fantasy projections, and you have the opportunity to win up to 20 times your money in a single night. We're doing the 5 ways, the 4 ways, the 3 ways. You know, you can do them 2 ways too, but the brewer bread is at the 5 way. Gil, who you rolling with right now?
Oh yeah, I just picked the 5-way.
That WNBA.
WNBA, all 5, let's rock it.
Let's get this
Yes,
bread.
sir.
Now, Underdog is available in 30 states and Canada, except Ontario. Get your minds right. Get on with the Underdog Fantasy crew. And if you want to get down, use promo code GIL and Underdog will match your first deposit up to $100. You put 100 in, they give you 100 right off the top. You start with 200, really get them pick'ems going. Everybody out there, make your next move your best move. Download the Underdog Fantasy app, use promo code GIL, and they will match your first deposit up to $100. You can't beat that. We appreciate y'all rocking with us. Keep watching, keep supporting the movement.
I'll do it again. Use promo code GIL.
Sound like a good promo code to me.
Age is 0. Change the game. Put that respect on his name. Look, with the honor call for greatness, the chosen a few that carry the gift of genius, who do what they do, who possess finesse, are blessed with desire